Hello and welcome, my beautiful Gemini. Here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of April the 3rd to the 9th, 23. Now, starting off right off the bat, we are going to do a 9-card spread. I've gone back to basics. I used to do this a couple of years ago, and we're going back to it. So you're going to get two energy cards here. One will be the conclusion to this reading, but also I will be clarifying each of these cards as we move through the reading. Now, I'm going to be using my own oracle deck here, which is my download deck. And that means when I made this deck, I was getting downloads from Spirit, my intuition, and my guides. And this is a card they are going to give you today. Rewards for your efforts. So whatever you're working for this week, know that you're going to see some rewards coming in. What you put out, you're going to get back. So remember, this is cause and effect. What are you putting into something in order to receive something back here? Don't give up. Go after your goals here. I think your hard work, your due diligence, and whatever you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears into, and what you're nurturing and you're working on is going to bring you in some satisfaction. So beautiful. And we'll be working through this card as we work through this reading. Starting off in the center position, you've got the beautiful Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is all about, we know that pages are indicative of bringing us messages, and they could be the beginnings of things. And this is about being enthusiastic, because the Wands is the force of taking action and going after what we truly want and paying attention to that. I do think you're going to hear good news about something here, something that's going to make you feel optimistic, something that's going to make you feel good. You may be stepping up and feeling as though you've got the energy now to actually compete out there, against the forces that be. You have this ability to sell yourself, to network yourself, to get yourself out there and let the powers that be know who you are. You could be hearing about something coming in the form of a new job, a new career, something that could be a promotion, and maybe you're leveling up that ladder into the next income tax bracket of income. So this is a beautiful card. Coming in with this card, you've got the Five of Wands. So don't get caught up in this competition too much, because you could find that you might be struggling and it could be wearing you out. This is a card that says you almost feel defeated, depleted before you start. This is a card that says, oh, it's good to have some healthy competition, but know that if you feel as though you're being pushed and backed up against the wall to prove yourself, it's time to pick your battles wisely. Okay? Okay, let me move these over a bit so we have a bit more room, because my cards are a little bit big. I could have picked a smaller deck, I guess, to clarify. Now, coming in here with your first row, which could be the beginning of the week or past tense energy or energy coming in behind you, you've got the World. And it's a beautiful card, because this is all about endings, new beginnings, going the distance, working hard for what you want, and perhaps you're actually dealing with people too on an international level. But I do think that you are going to see the completion of something, and you're ready now to take on the next phase, the next stage, and the next project. You have this beautiful feeling now that, I finally got things done, and now I can go forward and do more. Coming in with that card, you've got the Five of Cups. So don't get caught up in your head here, because I see below this reading here, you also have the Eight of Swords, and that's about you feeling as though you're tied down, restricted. Five of Cups says, don't give up. You have this ability to realize that the past is only that. It's done. You can't cry over spilt milk. You have to move forward and know that you've got more cups to fill. Look for the prize here at the end. Don't be afraid to go forward. This is a card that says, get out of your head and step out of your way. Coming in next, you've got the Eight of Wands. And as I said, this is about feeling trapped or feeling as though you can't go forward. You feel as though you're restricted and maybe backed in a corner here. Your hands might feel tied to you, but don't make yourself a victim here, okay? Because you're only going to paralyze yourself by not opening your eyes and being able to see what's going on. This is a card that says you feel powerless, but you don't have to, okay? This is a position you don't have to stay in. All you have to do is open your eyes to see what's out there and see the information that you need to have in order to go forward here. Don't restrict yourself. Again, I want to say, step out of your way. That's what they're telling me. Now, with that, you've got the King of Wands. Yes, don't be afraid. You've got the power of this king to go big or go home. This is the most focused king out there. He is brave. He is courageous. He goes after what he wants, come hell or high water. And this is the energy you may need to take on. Don't give up here. Let go of the past. You know, as you move forward here, you're going into a new beginning here with this World card. So don't be afraid. Step up and go after your goal, what it is you want. Don't get up in your head thinking that it isn't going to work. After all, you want those rewards for the efforts that you're going to be putting into whatever it is you're going after, your goal, your passion, your job, your career, your relationships, whatever it is. Now, here's your chance to give birth to your dreams with the Empress. And she's all about fertility and motherhood and being able to go after what she wants and what she nurtures. She grows and she creates. So you have this ability to stay determined and go after what you want. Now, of course, the other meaning of this is motherhood. There could be a mother around you, someone who's taking on the motherhood role. You might be becoming a mother, or you may be asked to nurture somebody here. But I always look at this as a card of what you nurture, you will see grow, and you will see success. Thinking about all the beautiful things you want in life and being able to go after them right now. Okay, this is about unlimited abundance. Let's see what we've got here coming in with that card. You've got the Lovers. Wow. Maybe you are going to be giving birth to something, a new relationship. Perhaps you're going to be giving birth to making decisions to have a child because she has that ability. She's fertility, and you know, this might be the time that there will be a child announcement in the family. But you know, we know the Lovers is a card of balance. This is a card that says you may be making decisions and choices determined around your heart or with someone on an emotional level. Now, for others, there could be a new person coming into your life. You know, they may seem different from who you thought you perceived as your ideal partner. Be open-minded here. Don't be afraid to step out of the box and go after something new or someone new. Now, coming in the center position in middle of the week, or possibly what you're feeling right now, beautiful celebration, the Four of Wands, stability, the home base, the four walls of security around you that wraps those walls around you to feel safe and secure. This is a card that says, you know, you might be coming home, you might be moving back home, but there could be celebrations, which means you could be buying a home, selling a home, building a home, having the security and the happiness of a family within those four walls. You're definitely going to find that you could be celebrating an occasion as well, something that you need to commend yourself for. Maybe you worked hard for something and you deserve to celebrate that with community, family, and friends. Okay, teamwork, definitely going to be getting together with people this, you know, at this particular time. And you might be asked to step up on your platform. Maybe you have to say a speech. Maybe you've been asked to, speak to people here. Maybe you've been asked to speak at a wedding. Who knows? Because this could be a wedding as well, or getting together at some sort of a meeting here, some sort of networking, some sort of family reunion or something. You might be getting up and speaking to the people here. But this is also the card of business. So you could be creating a team of your own. You could be asked to join a team, but you definitely have this ability to teach, preach, and convey intelligent and worthy information to build something here, to see success. People that have like-minded goals that are working with you as a team. Remember, when you work as a team, teamwork is dream work. Coming in next, you have the, what do we got here? We've got the Five of Swords. And again, I want you to think long and hard about battling, going into battle mode. Is this a no-win situation? Often when we go into battle mode, there's always a sacrifice we have to make. There's something that we will lose in order to gain. Think about it. Is it worth it? Okay? You don't want to feel defeated after you've had this. It's better sometimes to walk away than to stand there and fight. If you do fight, you will come out, you will win, but you're going to have to sacrifice something. Are you willing to do that? Think about it. Pick your battles wisely. Now, you may have to defend yourself and not give up. And the Nine of Wands is coming in here saying precisely that. You've created something and you don't want to roll over and give it up or hand it over to somebody else and let someone steal it from you, or, you know, try to ride on your coattails of success. So the Nine of Wands says, yes, be courageous, stand up for what you've created, don't back down and don't quit. But keep in mind with this Five of Swords, there's a big chance that there will be something that you have to let go of. Are you willing to let go of that? Okay, because here this guy's had a war. He's looking over his shoulder and he's watching the other person walk away, and he feels as though he's defeated. He might have won. He's holding his sword. The other one isn't. He's lost the battle, but he still feels defeated. So be careful how you go into battle mode. If it's a no-win situation, you better think about it. Now, you've got the beautiful card here of the Wheel of Fortune, Gemini. Look at this. Okay. We know that, your karma can turn one way or the other and your luck, but this is good luck and destiny. And I always read this as a good card. Fortune and fame coming into you and being able to, see the cycles in life change and things working out for you. You may have gone through some turmoil. And you have the ability now to ride the waves of life and be able to know that there's dips and dives and storms that come in. But I think you're going to find something is going to show up here for you. And it's a new beginning. Yes, it's rebirth. Something's going to end. Whatever you've been struggling with, and maybe this struggle that you've had here is going to end. And now you're going to be able to have the promise of a new future to go forward to. Rebirth. Look forward to that. Endings and new beginnings. The Death card is all about doors closing and new ones opening. Beautiful card. Knight of Pentacles. Yes. Planning your move, taking your time, being, doing things in an orderly fashion, not jumping into the quicksand, then trying to figure out how you're going to swim your way out of it. This is the slowest moving knight in the card deck, and that's because they don't go charging in. They don't want to have to worry and put their brakes on when they get there and the moat's down. They got to go, oh, plan B. Is there a plan B? Probably not. So be patient, persevere, whatever you've worked hard for and you're expecting to come in, stay optimistic. This is about patience here and tolerance and knowing that you have to be that way and not doing things quickly. Okay, plan your moves because that's how you're going to get ahead. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. Get your ducks in a row, as they say. Ace of Swords. Yes. Victory after all the hard work you've put in. This is the being able to see the light down the end of the path. This is about being able to have that aha moment. Now I see where I want to go. Now I'm able to go after that goal. Now the world knows what I made of, right? So Ace of Swords is always a great card. New exciting ideas coming in for you and a new path opening up for you to go after. It's going to take time, okay? It's slow. It's not moving quickly because look what you got here. Temperance. This is a slow card too. So we've said this about you for a while, my beautiful Geminis, and I'm sorry again to have to bring this out. But you know what? You will get your rewards here for the efforts that you're putting in. So don't give up. It's taking time. I think you have a good team working for you and with you for those rewards to come in. So this is a card of balance, knowing that the universe and divine have got your back. It's always depicted as either an angelic angel or someone standing behind you with wings. So I do think that, you're going to be able to see what it is you want. But this is the card that says, do it in moderation. Take your time. Don't rush. This is about balance, okay? Patience, right? Staying calm throughout the storm while you're waiting. And it does worry you. Oh my goodness. Nine of Swords, my beautiful Geminis. Yeah, this waiting's it's a pain in the neck. You're getting tired of it. But don't get yourself uptight. Don't lose sleep over this, okay? This is always a stressful time of the year when people are doing taxes and prices are going up and our world is changing. Don't allow that to make you lose your sleep. It's important that you maintain your strength and know that this is just a temporary setback here while you're waiting. Okay, while you're waiting. And while you are waiting, make sure that you're working with the right powers that be, the people around you that are going to help support you, your team. Now, your first energy card is Between Worlds. Yeah, exactly what I've been saying here. You're waiting for something to happen. You feel like you got one foot through the door to jump out there into your new world and your new beginning, and the other one's still stuck in the other place. So this is a waiting card here. Okay, this is saying you're almost there. You're in the middle. Okay, so you're halfway there. Stay patient. Now coming in next, you got Follow the Leader. So you might have to be taking instruction from other people. For others, you might be asked to step up and become the leader, okay? Your wisdom, has earned you results here, okay? And the experience of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and the joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. I think you're sharing your information and your experiences that you've gone through. Maybe you're starting a blog. Maybe you're starting, a YouTube channel. Maybe you're getting out there to mentor and to guide and help other people. Maybe you're going to be a counselor of some sort. Maybe some of you already are, but you have the ability to share your experiences with others, which is going to guide and help and promote them. So this is quite interesting. Others, you could be following the lead here, or you're getting downloads and your guides are saying you need to do this. Wow. Well, very interesting reading here. I think there's a new beginning here. Yes, you've got some really good cards here, but this is a waiting period for you right now. And I think at the end of the day, if you're patient, you're going to see the rewards are going to come in for all the waiting you've been doing and the hard work you've applied to some situation. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today, my beautiful Geminis, and a wonderful positive week to look forward to. Always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, Gemini.